y'all, welcome back to another video on my channel. As you can see from the title, today we're going to be doing the out processing video. So I out processed yesterday and I had one additional thing that I needed to do today. I'm actually just getting in the house from doing so. Yeah, we're just gonna hop straight into the video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, make sure that you leave them in the comment section below. Let's say if you were here and watched the entire video, make sure to leave a blue heart and a plane in the comment section below. But we're just gonna get straight into the video.
A few moments later.
So basically, out processing, from what I understood, was supposed to have been 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, I was there the entire day. I was there from 7:30 to like 4 o'clock, like a whole work day. So, I mean, which was cool because this is technically our drill weekend. So with this being our drill weekend, basically I did my drill. So yesterday started off with just like a briefing about different things that was, sorry about the setup. Let me just get that out the way. I got like my suitcase and stuff back there. That's the stuff that I'm gonna have my boyfriend bring with him to to Texas when he comes to graduation, so I can have that stuff for tech school. I'm moving, so everything is just, this is like the last little thing that I have to get out of here, so I'm super excited. But they gave us a few papers. Some I will not share all of the details about, just because of the information that's on those documents, so I will not be sharing that. There are a few things that I do want to talk to you all about in this video, just because these are some things that I went through, and I want to make sure that I am as transparent with you all as possible, so you all know what's going on if and when you decide to join and you do your out processing. I don't even know if I put the papers back in here, but so we're just going to, oh, here they are. We're just going to start from the top. We did a bunch of paperwork. We talked about dependents. We talked about sorry y'all, I'm trying to close the window. We talked about dependents. We talked about the reporting statement for once you get to the USO. We talked about what to bring. There is a checklist, but because I'm leaving on Tuesday, I've already bought not so much stuff, but I bought so much stuff, and I'm not about to try to go back out and try to find the things that are on this paper. So I'm just gonna leave it the way that it is and just go from there. But so they give you a piece of paper that basically tells you where to report, how to report, not checking bags and things like that for once you arrive to Texas. Now, because this isn't something that I think they would typically want anybody in the civilian world to know, or if you aren't already going to basic, I'm not sure that they would want people to know this process, so I'm not going to talk about that. They gave us a map of the base that we're going to, so I'll just go ahead and read this. This is nothing too crazy. So this is what to bring to basic training. So it starts off saying you're expected to have certain mandatory items and paperwork upon arrival. Most of what you need can fit into a gym bag or small suitcase. Use the checklist provided and good judgment. If in doubt, ask your recruiter. I don't know why it was just so hard for me to read. But anyway, so then it has some other stuff. So it starts with do bring. So for the list of do bring, it says only the necessities in your personal luggage. Any important paperwork you may need, check with your recruiter if you're unsure. A toothpaste, a toothbrush, floss, soap, deodorant, shampoo, shaving equipment for males, to last for about a week, because I do believe that they provide you with things, and then you're also able to go to the base exchange, the BX. So then it says glasses as opposed to contact lenses. The training environment is not conducive to contact eyewear. Shower shoes are mandatory and must be slip-on type with rubber bottoms. No sandals or beach shoes are allowed. Okay. So then it also says don't bring. So the list of don't bring is oversized luggage bags. You know that you cannot check bags when you go to basic. You have to have a carry-on. So it says no oversized luggage or bags, knives, guns, brass knuckles, or anything that may be used as a weapon. Dice, playing cards, or anything that may be used to gamble. Magazines, books, crossword puzzles, or anything other than media that is not of a religious nature. Cigarettes, dip. I don't know what dip is. Never heard of it. Dip, lighters, or any tobacco products at all. Large photo albums. You may bring photos, but space is limited. Material that is pornographic or can be considered questionable. Any over-the-counter medications to include vitamins and supplements, aerosol cans of any kind. So, checklist of items of what to bring. Basically the necessities. Laundry soap. That's one that I didn't know of, or I never heard of anybody bringing laundry detergent. But it says laundry soap. It says ballpoint pens, black or blue, shampoo, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste tray, toothpaste or powder, notebook and paper, shower shoes, soap tray, civilian eyeglassware, contact lens case. So then we're going to just go ahead and turn it around. It says sanitary napkins, 1 package, bras, sports bras, 6, hairpins, bobby pins, etc. Underwear, 6, brushes or combs, 1 each, nylon stockings or pantyhose. Then it says optionals for female as well as males, envelopes, iron. What? Okay, towels, stamp book, cotton balls, spandex shorts for females, 3 pair, spray starch fabric finish, batteries, D size. What the? Oh, I guess for flashlights. Nail trimming equipment, watch, sewing kit, calling card, foot powder, white socks, 3, shaving items, females, sanitary supplies, stationery supplies, and running shoes. Paperwork, it says to complete all of the military records you may need to bring items with you to basic. Better safe than sorry. So bring any paperwork that you think may be useful during your processing. Below is a list of the minimum documents you should bring if you have them. Civilian eyeglass prescription, contact lens prescription, any important paperwork relating to your medical prescriptions, driver license, social security card, marriage license, dependent birth records, JROTC certificates, Civil Air Patrol certificates, naturalization papers, alien card, enlistment contract, and college transcripts. And then it has other things on the back as well, but you all again will get that. I just wanted to read that to you so that you can have some type of idea as to what you can bring and what you can't bring. So then we also received a basic military training schedule. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's got things broken down by the week. Not exactly sure if we're going to follow this to a T just because of COVID. I'm not sure, but they have from 0 week, 1st week, 2nd week, 3rd week, 4th, 5th, 7th, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th week, and then they have 8 week. So I'm not going to read all of this to you, but I will read some of the things that they have for each week. So 0 week, basically you do immunization and blood draw. You have your initial phone call. You do physical training, haircuts, coping with BMT, dorm assignments, I don't see anything. Oh, they do clothing, running shoes, and equipment issues during 0 week. So then for week 1, they have reporting and saluting procedures, entry control procedures, chaplain guide meeting, flight drill, individual drill. Just to name a few for first week. Second week, they have career guidance, Air Force history, drill, airman's time. I wonder what airman's time is. But third week, they have second clothing issue. I think that may be when you get your OCPs. I think the first clothing issue is because it says clothing issue and running shoes. So I'm thinking that may be just, I'm thinking that may be your PT uniform. I'm thinking. And my friend is already gone. I think I told you all that in the last video. She's gone. She left on Tuesday last week. So she will be completing her 0 week. She'll be completing 0 week the day that I arrived to basic, which is Tuesday. So her first week of training will start Tuesday. Her first week. She'll be done with 0 week. So, okay, let's go to week 3, second clothing issue, airman's time again, drill, cyber awareness, just to name a few. Week 4, activities, airman's time again. What is that? I'm really excited because I see it on here a few times listed throughout the weeks. But then you have financial readiness, sexual transmitted disease, seminars, I guess just like seminars, and there's something called What Now Airmen, Big Brother physical training. 5th week, they have airman's time again, second boot issue, my role in mission, weapons progress check, drill progress check. 6th week, they have drill, they have physical training, they have Air Force fitness program, they have airman's time again. And then 7th week, we have physical training, blood donors, drill. 8th week, you have physical training, your town pass, airman's run, airman coin, and this is of course graduation week. Town pass, base liberty, physical training, What Now Airman celebration. So I'm going to go back through and see the weeks that they have the physical, the PT test. So of course week 0, you don't have that. Week 1, you have a Air Force initial PT assessment. Let's see, PT. So week 1, I see physical training on here a few times, of course, but you have another PT evaluation in week 6. So I know that they said that you take it 3 times. However, I only see the PT assessments on here twice. So I'm not 100% sure because I only see it on here twice. But I do see on here physical training multiple times. You know, of course, because they say you do PT every week. I mean, every day you do PT every day. So I see PT on here multiple times. I just don't see the 3 times that you are taking the actual PT assessment. I see it twice. So I see it once in the first week, and then it's seen again in the 6th week. So I'm not sure. Okay, so don't quote me on it. I'm not sure. I'm looking over it again, and I still only just see the PT, like the normal PT. I don't see a 3rd PT assessment. I just see physical training. So I'm not sure if they're still doing the 3 PT assessments. However, there are 2 of them. Okay, there are 2 of them, and then they do have physical training listed throughout the weeks. And then on here, I also saw something about a PT workshop, something like that, like a PT workshop, something like that. So yeah, I'm not sure about that 3rd assessment. I'm not sure if they're still doing it. I heard that things are changing a lot during this whole COVID situation. Things change within the days. So there's that. So I also wanted to speak to you all about the pay. So there are a lot of incentives that you should get if you are single parent with dependents, or if you are married. So please make sure that you ask your recruiter about those incentives, because we are entitled to them. There is one other thing that I want to inform you all about. So make sure that you have your record of emergency data entered, just in case something happens. They know who your emergency contact is. And in my case, because I am a single parent, I have something called a special durable power of attorney. Excuse me, so that when I'm away for whatever reason, my responsibility of my children falls to my parents. And they can make decisions on my behalf as far as my children are concerned. So I definitely think that that's great if you are a military member, period, regardless of whether you are active duty or your National Guard or Reserve, because at any point in time you can be called out, and it's nice to just have those things set in place for you, your family, your children. Because what if both of the children's parents are military? You still have to basically have a plan, so that's that. And then the family care plan as well is also something that you should make sure is done. This was such a headache yesterday. So you have to have 3 different people. You have to have somebody for a temporary custodian. You have to have somebody for a short-term caregiver, and then you also have to have someone for a long-term caregiver. So is this not the one that he signed? It's not. Okay. So yeah, those are things that I feel like are super important, things that I think you all should make sure that you have, and you know what's going on and what's happening in case you get called out or something happens to you, or in the unfortunate event that something happens to you. I would hope that nothing happens to any of you, that you all stay safe, and you all are taking the proper precautions to make sure that, if there is, because life happens, if something does happen, that your family is situated and taken care of. I had to do my BAH. So my BAH will be put into place during my time at BMT. So I will have all of these things coming together with my pay, my BAH, my family separation. Like I said, there are a lot of incentives that you could be entitled to. I say could because I don't know your situation. So just make sure that you all stay on top of your paperwork. Make sure that you all are staying in contact with your recruiter and making sure that everything is up to date and everything is the way that it's supposed to be. You know, you don't want to have to run into all the headaches that I had yesterday, because there was a lot of things that they said weren't entered correctly or just wasn't done, period. So it took a while to do. Make sure that if you have dependents, make sure that they're enrolled in DEERS, and just make sure that everything that needs to be taken care of prior to you leaving is taken care of. You don't want to have to worry about anything when you're gone. You're going to have enough on your mind and things that you have to do when you're gone anyway. I leave Tuesday. I leave on the 8th. I'm super excited. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get this done. So I'm going to try to film a little bit of my travel day. You know, I'm not going to be too intrusive with my content as far as my leaving and things like that, just because I don't want to put out anything to you all that I'm not supposed to. So I'll try to put out as much but as little as I can, just to keep you guys updated. But yes, this is probably my last video as a civilian. I'm super excited to get things done, and I'm gonna go out here and kill it. Like, I'm excited. I'm gonna go out here and kill it. My friend is already out there killing it. Keela, I miss you, friend. I've been sending you endless text messages, just, you know, sending you well wishes and positive vibes. I hope that you're doing well. Always remember, chin up. You got this. Yeah, y'all, this is the end of the video. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see you all. April 1st is the projected graduation day, so hopefully I will see you on that day. If not, I'll see you April 2nd after graduation. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you don't